first YouTube video. My name is Tandiwe. I work with autistic children. I've been working with autistic children for 2 years. I do ABA. ABA is Applied Behavior Analysis. So it's a therapy that helps to improve certain behaviors such as social skills, learning skills, communication, and academics. So basically, ABA teaches children to do certain things on their own. I decided to do this YouTube channel to share how I teach children, how I communicate with them, different principles that I use to teach them, and the materials that I use. I hope that parents really find it helpful. So today we'll be talking about communication. As we know that most children, not all of them, most autistic children struggle to communicate because some of them are nonverbal, others have limited speech. So we've got like different types of augmentative and alternative communication system. One of them is sign language. Sign language is really good to use. The only problem is much younger kids struggle to use it because they had not developed their fine motor skills as yet. But other than that, it is really good to use. Other communication systems are the PECS file and the device. A PECS file, today I'll be focusing more on the PECS file. PECS file, it is a picture exchange communication system. It is really affordable and really easy to create and to teach a kid to use to communicate with you. So a PECS file is literally just a file with a lot of pictures in it of the things that a kid uses on a daily basis. So first, you'll need to print out pictures of the things that you know that your kid would use on a daily basis, and then you will need a blank page. You also need to laminate it, and then you put 2 strips of Velcro across the page, and you have to laminate the printed pictures. Now you cut them out and you put Velcro behind the pictures so that they can easily stick on the page, on the laminated page that you have. And then in front of your file, you also need a strip of Velcro where you're going to put pictures for your kids to request when they're communicating with you. I also wanted to share that you don't really have to necessarily go on internet to print out pictures. You can literally just take pictures of whatever that your kid enjoys, like maybe trampoline outside, swing, iPad, or slime, or whatever that they enjoy. You can just take a picture, and this is how it looks. You can just take pictures of whatever that they like, and you laminate them, put Velcro, and stick them on the laminated paper. So I'm going to show you how you use a PECS file. So say now it is 1 o'clock, you know that your kid would want snack now. You quickly go to the page where you have your because now your kid has just started and you're introducing the kid to the file, you need to prompt the kid because you need to let the kid know that what you want them to do. So I would suggest the few first weeks, just prompt the kid to request for whatever that is on the file. So you need to physically prompt the kid and to get the picture off, and as soon as the kid gets the picture off, hold it in your hand and let him point at it so that he can see that he is requesting for cookies. And as soon as he points at it, you then say cookies, so that also he hears that it's cookies and he has requested for cookies. And immediately after that, give the kid cookies. Do not now walk to the kitchen and go fetch cookies, because that 30 or 60 minutes that's gonna take you to 60 seconds, sorry guys, that 30 or 60 seconds that's gonna take you to walk to the kitchen and come back, a kid would already be busy with something and he would have forgotten that actually asked for cookies. So it's also very reinforcing that you give whatever that you had asked the kid to request for at that moment, because now they know that if I touch, if I point, if I take this picture off, I'm gonna get the cookie immediately. So it makes the process of teaching a kid how to use a PECS file much easier and faster, and they get to catch it very quick. I also wanted to share for the parents that are potty training. So if you potty training, you know that every 15 to 30 minutes you take your kid to the toilet. So when you guys are watching TV or he's busy playing and you know that it's now time to take him to toilet again, you just go to a picture of toilet and then you put it on top of the file again, and you prompt him to take the picture off, and you let him point at the picture. You prompt him again to point at the picture, and as soon as he has pointed at the picture, you say toilet, because you want him to know that this is called toilet, and the reason for him pointing, you want him to look at it, to pay attention that, okay, I have just requested for toilet, and immediately you take the kid to the toilet. And I also wanted to, yes, prompting. So when you prompt a kid, obviously the first 3 weeks maybe, you'll be full physically prompting the kid, because you want the kid to get used to taking the picture off, pointing at the picture, and knowing that after that he gets whatever that he has asked for. That's it, guys. It is really easy to teach a kid to use a PECS file, and it is also helpful because now, instead of a kid crying or throwing tantrums, you know that he would come to the file and request whatever that he wants on the file. So I really hope this video was helpful, and yeah, see you guys on my next YouTube video.